Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? I'm pretty buzzing. It's my birthday. I'm turning 24 today. How cool is that? 24? 24? You know what that means? I'm never gonna do that again. Never gonna do that again. But today we're gonna be talking about the hype that is FORTNITE. Everyone's playing it. Everyone's playing it. I'm playing it. And if I'm playing it, that means everyone else is playing it. It's the rules. So if you don't know what FORTNITE is, it is a 100-player battle royale similar to PUBG, but it's better than PUBG because it's building. Building. It's like Minecraft. Kids love it. That's enough of that. Pretty much you fight to be the top one. If you don't know what it is, why are you watching this video? Because it's FORTNITE. To be honest, everyone loves FORTNITE. I really love some FORTNITE. So, I haven't seen a game this big since Modern Warfare 2. Xbox 360 days, you know, parties, everyone was on it. This is like that. But it's not an 18+, it's a 3+. Anyone can play FORTNITE, and that's why it's so big. But since it's so big, that does mean people are gonna pry on it and scam. It's gonna happen, and this is this video highlighting some of the stupid scams which exists. And honestly, there's some doozies. There is some stupid doozies. And to be honest, I wasn't even gonna make this video until I saw a scam on Twitter, and now I'm here. How cool is that? So before I actually get into this video, I want to mention that if something's too good to be true, it probably is. And that's no exception with these scams. Because honestly, like, just looking at these scams, you can tell they're just dodgy. Like, they really are. So the first scam I'm going to talk about when linked to FORTNITE is the free V-Bucks, discounted V-Bucks thing. It's been around years. It was there on Minecraft. It was there. Any big thing, this will exist. It's normally free Amazon gift cards, stuff like that. We've all seen them. And they ask you to share to certain amounts of friends on Facebook, Twitter, anything where they can get a lot of attention to these links. Pretty much these websites and stuff make their money by breaching privacy laws, making you install something, tracking you, general stuff like that. And that's how they make their money. And to be honest, these are very believable. They look like FORTNITE. They're using the FORTNITE font, text, layout. And I even saw one a while ago where it actually linked back to the Epic Games actual website, and it was actually using the Epic Games source code, which was what? They're actually using the Epic Games website to create a scam to link back to make it look more credible, which, I'm not gonna lie, it was very credible, and I actually did some research into it, and I was like, it's obviously not real. But if someone falls for it, it's understandable, you know, it is definitely an interesting scam. So how these scams work is basically they target children, people who don't have a domestic income, somebody who can't actually go and buy a skin they want. They're like, oh, I know what I'll do is I'll do this, and I'll get some free V-Bucks, and it never works. And to be honest, the reason why this is so successful is because people aren't educated on these scams. It's a very interesting scam, and to be honest, it's believable. Like, if I wasn't as good as I am with like technology and just noticing website source code and stuff, it's definitely, it's so easy to actually notice these scams and be like, that's real, you know? And that's how it is. So the thing is, stealing information is a massive no-no for any company, but it gets worse. Out there are discounted V-Buck resellers, or sellers, or whatever you want to call them, and pretty much what they're claiming is their V-Bucks is cheaper than anyone else. And the thing is, it's not. It's all fake. It is all fake. Pretty much they're claiming they're selling V-Bucks on a dodgy website, domain, and people are falling for it. And the fact that Epic Games even had to do a statement about this, saying you should not use these retailers, you should only buy from the actual retailers shown, which are PlayStation, Xbox, and their PC client. Pretty much people want to get a good deal on V-Bucks, they want to get all the skins they can get, and they do look around for these cheaper sellers. It also turns out that people are actually selling these V-Bucks on eBay. The biggest red flag when it comes to these resellers is that you can't actually trade V-Bucks to start with. So the fact that they've actually got V-Bucks, how can they transfer it from one account to another if they're not a trusted seller and the only people who are selling it is Epic Games? So obviously you can't actually buy V-Bucks from these guys. Simple as. And the thing is, a lot of people are falling for this because it is a cheaper alternative. You think, oh, I might as well try to get them because I'm going to save a bit of money overall. And then you realise you'll never actually even get the V-Bucks which you bought, which is absolutely crazy. And I'd be really annoyed about that. Like, if I actually did buy these V-Bucks and I didn't get what I wanted, I would be very annoyed. If you do buy from a really weird website which isn't secure, there's a high chance you will not get your money back if you do get scammed. Not to mention the fact that they would actually have your information, so they can actually go and spend your money. Which is crazy. Just because you want to get some free V-Bucks, someone's managed to actually steal your money. And to be honest, it's not ideal. It is not ideal that people can actually get away with this, but it does exist. And it's just good to be safe online, because it's so easily done. It really is. So the next biggest scam actually is on Android. Pretty much Fortnite is actually on iOS. You can actually download Fortnite right now and play it on your phone. But it's not on Android. So there's a lot of rip-offs out there which are trying to impersonate Fortnite on Android and try to jump on the hype train and do it that way. So a few news articles actually have mentioned this and how dodgy it actually is. Pretty much they're making people download it, shoving loads of ads down their face, making them buy V-Bucks or whatever is on that game just to make them think that they're playing Fortnite when it's normally it's a really poor like joke of a game. And it exists. Like, it just barely exists.
It also appears that a lot of cyber criminals are actually using these fake applications to steal people's login information so that they can steal their account and sell their account on due to the rareness of some actual skins in Fortnite.
It's the most basic thing ever. And there's many games that do it. Even on iPhones, if you put in Fortnite, you do get a lot of rip-offs. And it's just how it goes. If a company sees another company doing well, they want to emulate that, they want to take a bit of money, and so they do a fake game or a, what's the word? Imitation. They imitate the original, and that's how they do it. That's how they make money, you know? They imitate, jump on the hype train, get ads on, make money from you, maybe use some of your like location data, because if you don't know when you are walking about, your iPhone is tracking you, so they can actually sell that data on and make money that way, breaching privacy laws, and just doing whatever they want, which is not ideal, but it does exist, and it does happen very frequently. And to be honest, if you don't know about all this stuff, it's so easily done, and you don't actually want to get scammed when you're playing Fortnite or when you're trying to get a good deal on Fortnite merchandise. To overcome this, there's two main things you should do. Only buy from Epic Games and their trusted retailers, which is PlayStation and Xbox. Maybe the Nintendo Switch at E3, I don't know. But other than that, do not buy from any other retailer, even if it is the most trusted site ever. Don't do it, because you just don't know. One bad cookie can ruin an entire bunch. It's how it goes, you know, it really is. So just be safe, be secure. If you're 1% unsure about a website, just don't buy from it, do some research, and then make your assumption later on. It's best to be safe. Currently there is only 3 secure websites, like I said, which do sell V-Bucks. Other than that, do not trust any. Another thing to be aware of is don't download any app you see on the App Store or whatever. If you put in Fortnite, for example, and there's like 6 copies, don't just download them all. Do some research into which ones are actually the Fortnite app. Maybe do a Google search. Play it safe. In this world, it is always good to be safe because you never know what's going to happen around the corner. Anything can happen. With information, anyone can rob you. It really is like, even if they find a bank statement from 2 years ago, they can still use that to actually take out a credit card. It's just good to be safe. It really is. So play it safe. Even online, even when you're playing Fortnite, you know, it's always good to just be safe and secure, you know, because you never know when you're going to get scammed, especially when your kids are asking you to buy some V-Bucks for them. It's easy to jump on the hype train and, you know, always be safe with it. I really hope I actually spread awareness for some scams out there. There's a lot out there, and it's so easy just to forget about this scam and that scam. And they're the 2 main scams around Fortnite. There is much more out there, and if you guys want me to do another one, please tell me in the comments below. I'm always happy to do another video on something because these scams do exist, and if you do get bitten by them, like, you know, you can definitely get like some bad repercussions. Be safe online, do some research, and you never know what's going to happen. But yes, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, I'd really appreciate it. And I shall see you guys on Fortnite if you guys are going to play it. I'm on PS4, I'm on PC, you know. I'm rocking the Season Pass 5, the blue hero skin. Level 60, boys. Tier 70. Yeah, like, honestly, I'm going to go and play some Fortnite right now. you know, what week is it now? Is it week 6? Week 6. Week 6 is out now. I'm going to be hammering that. So yeah, let's go and get on with that. See you guys next time. I'm 24.